Aries, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at you. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your energy. Okay, let's see what's going on. You see the Judgment card, right? Okay. I feel like you guys had some sort of a wake-up call. Alright? To an extent, I kind of feel like your life is settling. There's something that you guys are ending. There's an end of an old life. I feel like you're ending an old life that you may have worked to. I think you guys are just working. And I feel like you guys are finding some kind of success. But I also feel like there's an element of moving from one phase of life to another. And I feel like there's a big thing with maturity here. I have another suspicion, but I'm going to wait and see what comes out because I could be wrong, right? But with this Judgment card, there's a lot of evaluation. Evaluation with yourself, like, hey, noticing patterns, you know, just patterns, things that you used to do, things that used to work for you and they don't work anymore. It's time to grow. And I think you realize that. I think some of you guys were kind of satisfied there, but then you were kind of, I want to say forced to. I feel like some things in your old life became so mundane, and if they didn't grow, you'd be like, okay. But things are growing for you because I see recognition here, all right? You guys are being advised to kind of clean up things a little bit, clean up your environment. I feel like in order for something new to come in, which is why you have the Judgment here, you guys are closing something off, but in order to gain something new, for something new to come in, you have to close out some things. Get rid of documents that you don't need anymore. I'd be very careful with that. Maybe you should file them away or something. But any clutter, things that you don't need, something from whenever, when you'll never use or never whatever. Sometimes memories are okay. You don't always have to have it in a physical. Take a picture and put it in a book. There you go. You'll always remember it. But there's some things that you guys need to let go of. This could be clutter. It could be anything. Whatever it is that you need to clear out of your life, do it because you have these new things coming in for you. All right? Now, this card also talks about you kind of clearing up your thoughts. And when you clear up your thoughts, other things start to change about you. So Aries, I feel like one day, you know, you're very happy. You're like, you know what? I got on my t-shirt, my sweatshirt. I'm good. I'm very happy. And I believe you are. You're very happy. But I feel like something might be changing, right? Because as you start to clear your space, you start to find these things. You're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And I think you put it on. But the cards are saying that you start to put on a new pair of socks. And then it turns into a shirt. And then the new you starts to come out. And we're not saying that you're abandoning your old sweatshirts. We're not saying that at all. They're always going to be there. Listen, moods change. Situations change. Dynamics change. But it's time to let go of some things because you have new things coming in. You need to wear your new shirt. Or whatever this is. Anyway. So, I feel like with you guys, there's a lot of recognition coming in. Some of you guys are going to start to get dressed up a little bit more, take care of yourself. But, Aries, I want to warn you that there are some people who are going to accuse you of, hey, you know, what do you got going on? Did something change? Something is changing, but it's like more internal. It's not necessarily vanity. Because when you start to look good, then people are like, oh, what do you got? You know, they're looking. This is not about you being vain. I want to point that out. This is more about some inner cleanup, and you guys are responding to it with the new socks. Literally, this talks about you changing clothes, little by little, starting to get dressed up, look a little bit different. That's literally. Okay, so also we have the Six of Wands here for you, so you guys are receiving recognition. And why does that recognition come in? Because you made a mature judgment call on something. Some of you guys decided not to do things the same way anymore. You decided to switch it up. But it was a switch up out of maturity. There's a lot of growth going on here, which is pretty awesome. Right? But I feel like there's some kind of achievement. You could have kind of just cleaned up for a celebration. Some of you guys could be being celebrated over something. The cards are saying here also, with the Six of Pentacles, this one is like, I get it. All right? I totally understand this one. I'm just trying to see if I can explain it well enough to, okay. The way I interpret these cards is you're growing up. Maturity, judgment call. Okay. I'm cleaning up. I'm organizing. I'm getting everything in place. All right. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing it, but there's something going on in me where I know I need to clear up these things because I feel like if I don't clear things up, I'm going to be stagnant. I'm never going to make it to this area of celebration. How am I going to do this? It's going to be gradual. All right. So I think some people, right, who are going to judge you, Aries, not like, well, yeah, judgment. Okay, fair enough. Listen, whatever. Some people who are going to judge you, they're going to think you're being vain. Oh, you think you are. Oh, so this and that. Oh, yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, it's not even that. It's not even that. See, but the thing is, they don't start seeing this change until you actually, you know, your whole outfit changes, right? So when you got the socks and all this other stuff, or some new sweatpants, these people don't start to notice until, okay, so now, I don't know, I got my hair done today. I did this, I did that, and then people start to notice. But they don't know that there was a change coming in the whole time. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, so along with that, this celebration is coming up of you achieving something. There's some big time achievement coming for you. So whatever this means to you, awesome energy. This card with this success, you see how you're going from maturity and you are now being celebrated for something. All right. Some of you guys have these unrealistic expectations of receiving. So what that means is, I feel like you might be in a decent place financially, and I feel like you guys are able to give. But for some of you guys, the thank yous are not equivalent to what you gave. And unfortunately, it can go really good or really bad, depending on how you look at it. There's no really good, really bad for me. It's like glass half full. It's literally that simple. Nothing deeper than that. But I just feel like with this card here, the Six of Pentacles reverse, you have this expectation. Like, people should thank me for this. But when they don't, you could possibly throw it up in their faces, and you don't want to do that in a moment of anger. I mean, you don't want to. Depending on who it is, sometimes you gotta remind. Let me stop. No, so you really just try to stay away from that. So let's just say some of the gifts that you give, you may not give back. Okay, so this card really talks about gifts and guilt trips. I did that for you, and you mean to tell me da-da-da after I did this for you? Ooh, are you expecting something back? Recognition? Okay, so that's all I have for you guys with that. All right, so what else do we have here? I see Scorpio energy. You know what's really funny with Aries? I've been finding a lot of Scorpio energy with Aries. Like, literally over my past couple of readings, I've been finding that. We also have earth energy here. We have fire energy, and, well, we have more earth. So you guys could be, well, you guys could be dealing with an earth sign or water. Okay, let's see what we have going on in love for you, because I see a lot of self-development. Let me see what's going on in love. I'm trying to figure out, because I know you guys make a judgment call on this due to maturity, but I wonder what else is developed there. I keep getting this feeling of some kind of growth or something. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Love. Chemistry. A strong magnetic connection. Your judgment could be, you could be trying to figure out or deeming that, yeah, this is not right. Some kind of connection you guys could be having with somebody. Maybe you're questioning it. True love. This could be the romance of a lifetime. All right. So we have this energy here. This is under true love. Cleaning up so something new can come in. Interesting. Okay. Give me one more for them. Actually, give me two more. I'm using these guys. Okay. Actually, the reason why I sound foggy is because my allergies are, and they are kicking in. I guess as the spring comes or whatever, my allergies are just like, it's crazy. So I thought I was taking a nap. My nap went from 1 hour to now. So just saying. Yeah, so that's why I sound like this. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Some of you guys could be trying to figure out if. I feel like when it comes to relationship, I'm going to just keep this separate. I feel like some of you guys are questioning, you feel like somebody's not recognizing you. Like they're not recognizing. I just think you're questioning something with a relationship that you currently have. Finances and career. All these cards are reversed. Alright, so some of you guys could be questioning the chemistry in your relationship. This card does talk about you guys questioning whether or not something is true love. I feel like some of you guys are trying to not only clean up things around the house, but I think clean up affairs of the heart. As I gain this clarity, I'm trying to determine whether or not this is my true love. Giving and receiving. Notice, giving and receiving, again, give. Some of you guys feel like maybe you've been giving too much and somebody else hasn't been given enough. Finances and career. I see that they're, I feel like you might have it. I feel like you might be maybe scared about it. But I don't know if this is, I feel like you guys might be, in some instances, be careful about abuse of power. Okay. Some of y'all got disposable energy. Like, listen, that's funny. Okay, let's see. I know, right? This is my my wake up voice. Let me see what we have here. Oops, that fell. Should I take that? Because that was just in a pile over there. I will. Let's see what it says. You fell out for a reason. Avoid making serious decisions instead of focusing on creating harmony within your relationship. That's really funny. Avoid making serious decisions. And to be honest with you, it seems like you are. I feel like you guys are. I feel like you guys are pondering or something, or trying to figure something out, but there is no decision made at the moment. There doesn't need to be. Try and make it work, because this card does say you might be thinking about not giving this relationship a chance. It's a thought there that I do not want to work this out, whatever this is. All right, and we have this card, so I find that funny. And that wasn't even a deck I was using, so it fell. I guess it wanted to be, whatever. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull some messages from here. I think these are, I don't know what these are. They're fairy cards. Let's see what this... Ooh. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Let it go, whatever it is you need to forgive. Give me one more from this deck, please. Oh my goodness. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and world. Okay, somebody is pregnant. Awesome. Okay, one more from this deck. A new career. Ooh. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, successful direction. Yep. So, career again. I felt like it was career, obviously. But is there anything deeper I need to know? Going in for clarity, needing to forgive people.